At Bonsley, we identified trees and some plants using a dichotomous key. We learned how to use the dichotomous key. At first, most of us had no idea. It was pretty hard to use, but once we used it, we got the hang of it. This field trip definitely changed my opinion about learning. I got to be interactive with the environment, so it was fun to learn.
We were at the Java field trip. October 10th, 2013, we rode our bikes down to Java Flats. When we arrived, we each got separated into 3 groups for research. Each group got a different assignment: salinity, density of nunchucks, and transit data. In the salinity group, we measured the salinity of the water at Java that was at different heights: low, tall, low, and lowest. For density of mummy chugs, we had to first count the mummy chugs in the bucket. Then we had to put them into test tubes to see how much water they displaced. And lastly, we used transect lines to collect data of vegetation over distance. We had to see where goldenrods and purple aster grew over a distance of 8 feet. After that, we came together and went back to our bikes to go home. And that was what we did on the field trip.
I'm Bailey, and I'm here to talk about our field trip to Sandy Point.
Our trip definitely changed my opinion about learning because Group Y got to interact with the environment and take in new information. At Sandy Point, we learned about birds like piping plovers and gulls, like herring gulls and black-backed gulls. We also learned about dune ecology and plants such as beach grass, beach beet, beach heather, bayberries, and seasoned goldenrod. A new fact we learned about was about the geological history of Sandy Point. We learned that Earth is 4.5 billion years old. Plum Island is about 6,000 years old. Plum Island used to be granite rock. It changed by erosion by ice and is what it is now. The best part was getting to touch the tide pool animals and swimming in the sandbar for an end to a perfect trip.
The kayak trip. This trip, we got to go through the back waterways of the Merrimack River on our kayaks, where we got to see how big the phragmites are compared to us sitting down in the water. After a while, we got to stop for lunch. We got to draw pictures of the phragmites, purple aster, and goldenrods, such as other plants that grew around us. It was very fun to go on this trip. I didn't exactly learn a whole lot, but I know I had a lot of fun and got to see the real beauty of nature when we went out.
Hi.
What is PBE?
Place-based education immerses students in local heritage, landscapes, opportunities, and experiences. Through these as a foundation for the study of language arts, mathematics, social studies, science, and other subjects across the curriculum. PBE emphasizes learning through participation in service projects for the local school and/or community.